Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live stream.
Hello, hello.
Gabi goal? No.
How is it going, everybody?
Oh man, it's. I think it's a good day. Hopefully, we get a good football match between Manchester United and, of course, Southampton. We did just see it, the finalization of Wolves versus uh, Arsenal, which was comedic.
Arsenal. Yeah, Arsenal with two red cards, Bird Leto being sent off, and of course David Luiz gets yet another red card.
David Luiz was bullshit.
I mean, no. How's everyone doing in the chat? Isaac, Daddy Smack, Matthew, Brunei's best. Hello, everybody. Drennan's here. Hello, 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 hello. Ziad. Welcome, everybody. How is everyone doing on this very fine Tuesday, wherever you may be? Let's go. Ryan's here.
And
Brunei's best says 1-0 Southampton. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I hope there's more goals than that.
United need a good result.
Of course, I'm watching Inter Juventus on the side here. It's a Coppa Italia semi-final match, and Inter are already up 1-0.
Is Rasta joining us today?
He said he wasn't. Oh, he never said he wasn't joining, so I think he's
See what happens then.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
Greggy, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Arsenal had a good time.
That was a good game.
Okay, well, let's just quickly discuss that because that did just happen. What was Leno thinking?
Yes. It did bounce weird on him, and he was looking to chest control it, but yeah, for such an experienced goalkeeper, it was poor.
It's also like, I know it's just like a reaction, but you're already down a goal with a red card. So
yeah.
And now you're just missing out for the next match. That's how I see that. Like you put your team even worse down for next match.
Yeah.
It's banter FC. You know, that's how Arsenal is at the moment.
The thing is, Arsenal were playing pretty well, I've heard, and it was like cruise control for them. And then
they should have had a couple of goals in that first half. I know they scored one, but they should have had probably two or three in that first half. But then yeah, Mr. João Moutinho with a rocket of a goal, absolute screamer, to make it 2-1. That was a great finish there from him.
Yeah, so of course Arsenal had a good chance to pass some teams in the table and potentially be in sixth place before other people have their matches played, but unfortunately, it's not the case. Yeah, people saying Arsenal dead. Shittiest red card from Vinny. Neil Lennon Jr. Why do you want Neil Lennon out?
If you don't know why Neil Lennon needs to be out at this point, I question your sanity.
Yeah, but any other thoughts on the match, Liam or Greg?
Liam, did you actually see David Luiz's red card?
I did not. I saw the pictures of it, but
from what I saw, I don't think that. I don't know what to see. I don't really know what to think about it. I don't know if that should have been a red.
I know Twitter was kind of like, yeah, it was a red card. I mean, maybe it's a tiny bit harsh, but it was probably a red card.
What I saw from that and how I think of it is the back of his foot came up and hit David Luiz's knee as he was just running.
Not David Luiz to him kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, valid.
And then he kind of just flopped over.
Yeah. I'm just posting on.
But it happened, and Wolves got a big win, which they really need to get some results going.
Yeah.
Alfred, yeah, Arsenal played like big prime Barca.
I don't know about
that. Vinny says Neil Lennon is a bit worse than Coleman. I mean, I imagine Coleman's a much better manager than Neil Lennon. No matter how bad things are at Barcelona.
We are playing right now.
Oh.
Are you winning?
I think it's 0-0.
Which footballer would be the best kisser? That's an interesting question. I don't know what a good answer that would be. I don't know.
Unfortunately, we don't know.
Confirm? We do not know.
And it's okay to say you don't know for answers, and I'm going to say that for that.
we go. We are posted on the IG. Lovely.
Aziz, he
Should we
thinks
make a
United
TikTok,
aren't getting the
Lucas?
3 points. Want me to make a TikTok? Okay.
I don't know if you want to. We should talk about Andre Villas-Boas.
Oh gosh.
Wild scenes at Marseille.
So yeah, if you guys don't know, Marseille made a signing from Celtic. They signed Encham. I don't know.
Yeah, Olivier Ncham went there. He's on loan, and then he's gonna be option to buy at the end of the season, kind of thing.
And Villas-Boas, he's like, I never wanted this guy at the club. They asked me, I said no. So I just handed in my resignation. He said that at a press conference, more or less those words.
Yeah.
And apparently he got suspended.
He is sacked. I mean, he's
he's-
out. He's not
officially
the boss
sacked.
anymore. I'm pretty sure he is. I mean, you don't have a public press conference where you say you are angry to be there. It was interesting. It was interesting press conference, everything. But
And this is just days
yeah.
after the
sorry to
Marseille's fire.
Marseille. Yeah, because Marseille. Yeah, it was last week there that the fans kind of invaded the training ground because the president and everything, and so there's obviously some backroom issues going on there, and Villas-Boas kind of bubbled over today, and his press conference felt the brunt of it.
Yeah.
Lucas, how is Juventus doing?
I haven't been paying
down
too much
1-0.
attention, but they are losing 1-0 to Inter.
Just see it.
They've had the majority of the ball in the last 5-ish minutes, but nothing really concrete of a chance.
Yeah.
I'm just
29 people in the chat. Welcome, everybody. Remember to hit like on this video, this live stream. We love when you guys hit that big old like button. If you're down there and you're not subscribed, please do. If you enjoyed the live stream, if you enjoy our content, hit the subscribe button. Get involved with the channel. We'd love to see you guys in the future. Teams are walking out into the tunnels right now.
Another interesting thing about the Marseille thing. Apparently, they contacted Maurizio Sarri a couple days ago.
Yeah, it's looking very likely that Sardi will become their next boss.
But I don't think Sarri's going to go there. Apparently, he doesn't want to join mid-season.
I mean, who knows?
Oh,
Will you
boy.
guys do a watch along for City Liverpool? Yes, I am pretty sure we are doing one for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also might do a watch along on Twitch on Thursday. We're not 100% sure on that. We definitely want to go stream on Twitch sometime this week, though.
Yeah, we enjoy these live streams. It's a fun time hanging out. I mean, we're watching the match anyways. Why not enjoy it with you guys? Whether it is here on YouTube or like Lucas said on Twitch, that's twitch.tv/the 90th minute official. Yeah, we're trying to do more live streams because you guys enjoy it. We enjoy it. It's good for content. So yeah, check us out on Twitch. Check us out here. Subscribe.
Big announcement.
What?
Rasta will not be here.
Rasta will not be there.
Very
That
good.
is so rude.
Official breaking news for the 90th
Was he-
minute. Rasta will not appear on this live stream. Apologies to anyone that may be disappointed.
No food review from anyone, I don't think. Unless one of the other boys get some food.
Unless if I microwave my spaghetti.
That would be funny, actually.
Waz might join in the chat later on. We'll see what Wazinho's up to. Who
they-
knows?
They're checking something in the
Teams are-
Inter-Juventus match as they are looking if there's a penalty, even though the cross was like going into the moon. But they are checking for a
That's
penalty
good.
on Ashley Young against Quadrado. Referees.
Lucas,
Yes.
Brunei's best wants a water review.
What's a
How
fresh
is the
ball,
water?
too?
It's not fresh. I just filled it up earlier.
I'm so sorry, Matthew. Hello, Miltos, Mr. from Greece. How's it going? My Greek is not very good. I hate to break it to you.
Liam, did Celtic make any transfers? Did they bring anyone in?
We brought in John Joe Kenny from Everton. He was their third string right back, and he's starting
Yeah.
for us today. Lovely.
The water, I gave 8 out of 10. And is it a penalty? Yes, they're giving a penalty for Juventus. I think
Good.
that's kind of silly because the cross was like nowhere near. But I guess if it's a foul, we're gonna call it.
Aziz. Oh wait, hold on. Celtic are winning. Half an hour in. Scott Brown has scored a goal. Oh my God! Scenes. Scenes in the away end. Aziz, I personally have never lived in Scotland, but my dad is Scottish, and he's from a place called Orkney, way up north in Scotland. Yes, there you go. Hopefully answers your question. Hello from Chicago. Felipe, you got some snow. We're getting a lot of snow as well right now.
Yeah,
I
right.
feel your pain.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just gross. Hello from Birmingham. Wow, you brummy bastard.
Penalty for Ronaldo.
Lots of rain there.
1-0. I'm 1-1.
See.
But of course,
There we go.
our main focus is on Manchester United versus Southampton, which is about to start. But have you guys given your predictions yet?
Hello from Kansas City, Missouri. There you
No,
go.
I'll say 1-1.
Safe.
1-1. I gotta be honest. I'm agreeing with Greg right now. 1-1 sounds very likely to me. But just to the sake of be different, I'm gonna say 1-0 Manchester United.
Greg, why do you support Fulham? Why not? How about that?
Valid answer.
I get a lot of why do you support Fulham? Why not? Honestly.
Hey, there's Wazzy in the chat.
What's your prediction?
But yeah,
It's Wazinho, baby.
yeah, he'll hang out in the chat today. Yeah. But my prediction. 2-0 Southampton.
Cavani is offside. Off kickoff. There we go. Kickoff here at Old Trafford.
Let's go. Let's have a good match, please.
Let's do it. Get involved with the chat, boys. Hit that like button. Ask your questions. Get hyped. We want to have a good afternoon here. Let's have some. Even if the game's not great, you never know. This game could be crazy. It could be boring. Let's have a good time in the chat. We'll answer your questions. Let's do it. Check us out over on Twitch, like I said. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram. All that good stuff. Links are down in the description as usual.
Kingsley says De Gea is going to score the game winner. Well, that'd be something.
You'd love to see that.
Okay.
Let's do it.
My prediction.
What's going on,
is partly
Kareem?
true, partly not.
Waz says it's going to be 3-1 United. Well, I hope so. I'd love to see 4 goals in one of these games. I don't see it happening, though.
Yeah, let's just
Yeah,
hope.
no, might happen. You never know.
Let's just hope the YouTube live streams bad run doesn't continue. It's like
Big
Bartimeo's
Pav be on the
Paradise.
podcast. Bartimeo's Paradise. I watched your new video today.
Oh, thank you.
Check out Lucas Created. Check it out. It's going great for him.
It really isn't.
Yeah, it's going so well.
It's going down bad.
Oh my god, that could be a red card.
Oh my!
That is a red card. Oh my!
A minute in.
Well, let's end the live stream there,
Southampton
everyone.
are
It was
down
nice
to
to talk
10
to you
men.
all. Goodbye.
That was a terrible tackle.
And Ralph is
Ralph
just like
Hasenhüttl is upset.
It's his Premier League
Jankovic.
debut, and he gets a red card.
Jankovic.
Oh my god!
That was a terrible tackle on Scotty McTominay. That was his debut?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that lasted a while. Oh, that's a terrible tackle.
Jeez.
That's definitely a straight red. That's terrible. Oh my god. 79 seconds into the game, straight red card, fully deserved. That's a terrible tackle.
wow.
Brunei's best. It was Jankovic was his name. Lucas, how do you pronounce that name?
Jankovic. I mean, I don't think this guy's.
You are the name guy, so I always turn it to you.
I don't. It could be.
If Waz was here, I'd turn it to Waz. But yeah, that was a terrible tackle. Look at the marks on Scotty McTominay. Oh my god.
Yeah, 19-year-old Alex Jankovic.
79 seconds in.
The Swiss
Yeah, look for
midfielder.
his leg. Holy.
19 years old, Premier League debut. Yep, sent off. Incredible.
That was a bad tackle.
That's
That's
going to be a pub quiz question one day.
Yeah. Back to Daddy Smack's question. What will Big Pav be on the podcast? Big Pav, we call him in whenever one of us can't make it. I mean, fortunately, we've all been able to make the past few of them, and Pav has always been fantastic to step in, but you never know what might happen. You know, if we're talking Chelsea or something, we might call him in. He's a great guy to have around the 90th minute. Yeah, hello everyone in the chat. Let's go from Ryan.
Well, this probably changes the game.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Do we change this to
I don't know if you remember, but here's a thing for you, Lucas, from Kareem. I don't know if you remember, but in 2018, you said that the game between Dusseldorf and Stuttgart was pretty interesting. Sorry, despite it being 0-0. I'm a big fan of Dusseldorf, and right now we're in the second division. Do you remember, Lucas?
I remember talking about that. I think we made a TikTok about that recently about the worst about the best nil-nils.
Best nil-nils.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunate for you guys being the second division, but hopefully you guys can come back. I'm not sure how you guys are doing in the second Bundesliga. I don't think you're near the top. I probably should check.
I feel to get Jimmy Conrad on the podcast. Well, right after. It was awesome, honestly. Unfortunately, I think only Lucas and Woz were able to talk to him at the time. But it helped because Lucas, Jimmy Conrad knows who Lucas is, kind of.
Well, I comment a lot on his videos and he responds.
Yeah.
Do you upload your podcast on Spotify? Yes. All of our podcasts are on Spotify. They're on Apple, Google. Basically, anywhere where you listen to podcasts, you can find our audios on there. If you don't want to watch the YouTube video, I mean, fair enough. Why would you want to look at our faces? I wouldn't want to. Spotify is a great place to go. Hit a big old follow on there.
Yeah, I'll put in the link of the...
we talked about...
Sorry, I'll just put in the link to the podcast where, like, all the podcast apps you can get our podcast from in the chat here.
There we go. Maddie, what are you doing here?
Maddie and Woz are both in the chat.
But Greg, what were you saying before I rudely interrupted you?
I was saying we were talking about the Arsenal-Wolves match, but we didn't talk about Sheffield United and West Brom.
Yeah, what do you think about
Sheffield United won again.
They did. They got a big victory there. 2-1, was it?
Their pass, 2-1. What did they do? They beat United, then only lost City by 1 goal, the best team in the league, and then beat the team ahead of them. They're in good form right now, honestly. So
they've turned the corner, yeah. 100%.
Yeah,
Did anyone see Lisbon Derby yesterday? Sporting versus Benfica. We won for the first time in 9 years. Unfortunately, we don't get coverage of Portuguese football. I mean, that's a great match, a great derby, but unfortunately, no, we did not get to see any of it.
Thiago? Probably. Honestly, there's a good chance of it.
But Greg, you guys finally signed a striker, no?
Yeah, we did.
A couple
we couldn't get Josh King, though.
Yeah, that was a weird...
What was the red card?
I don't want a relegation battle.
The red card was 79 seconds in for a terrible tackle on Scotty McTominay. Just studs up, middle of his thigh, deserving red card.
Yeah, 100%.
The guy was on his debut, so it was an interesting start to his Premier League experience.
Yeah, he might not get another match for a while.
Yeah. Luke Shaw's been the best left back in the Prem. Well, Wozinho, I don't know. He's up there. He's actually been pretty good this season, I think.
I don't think he's been...
I think he's been all right. He's been very consistent.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know who's been better than him.
I mean, would you say he was consistent in the beginning of the season?
Well, has anyone been consistent throughout the entire season?
And goal Ronaldo C.
2-1 Juventus?
Yes, Cristiano Ronaldo. I missed the goal completely. I only saw the celebration. But we will see what happens to this.
You know what, Lucas? Juventus just better. They're just a better team.
I mean, it's Coppa Italia. It's not Serie A. It's okay.
Everyone's better.
Let's see.
Yeah, we're covering this match, but we are covering the other matches.
Oh, wow. That is a bad goal.
A little bit.
Wow. Just miscommunication between the defender and Handanovic, and Ronaldo steals the ball and scores in an empty net. Well, almost misses, but he still scores.
Good for Cristiano.
In the summer, but...
Yes, and Lucas, another thing. Liverpool have center backs.
Yeah, we signed 2 center backs. Ben Davies.
Yeah, you stole one from Celtic.
Unlucky, Liam. Yeah, Ben Davies from Preston North End, and as well as Kabak from Schalke, which I'm Pretty happy with.
Don't
I
worry.
heard good things about him.
Ben Davis will go to Liverpool and become fantastic. If he went to Celtic, he wouldn't be able to kick a ball or something.
I mean, it'd be great if he became like a top center back at Liverpool, and then Liam for the rest
Never
of
know.
the rest of his career is just gonna be like, what if?
Because we'd probably ruin him and then sell him on for $3 million, and then he become a flop. That's how we do with players.
Oh, Jonjo Shelvey scored in the second minute against Crystal Palace.
Sick.
What's with bad teams now starting to play well? Sheffield United, Newcastle. Now.
I mean, they're playing Crystal Palace.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. And Thiago, I have heard of Nuno Mendes. I never really watched him though. I've just heard a lot of players, especially at Sporting, are looking very promising. And yeah, he's definitely one of them.
Have you not seen Tellez for best left back in the world? Well, best left back in the Prem. Luke Shaw is keeping Tellez out of a spot right now. So wouldn't that mean Tellez is below Luke Shaw?
Maybe he's joking.
That's how I would do that math. Quick
I think it's a joke.
Juventus
I don't know.
On the break again, Rabiot. Can he find someone?
No. Lucas, you think your new signings are gonna play tomorrow?
I mean, I better hope so.
Don't want Jordan Henderson at center back anymore.
I mean, they have to be fair to Henderson. He's done actually pretty well at center back. Of course.
Well, Zinho, you can join whenever you want to join.
Yeah, well, it's join whenever you want.
Yeah, but with the Liverpool center backs, I'm looking forward to seeing them. I think they can do a decent enough job. Hopefully, they can adjust. I don't think center backs need the most adjusting times at Liverpool, but well, then again, we do play pretty high line, and it could be messy, but hopefully these guys come in and it's still stable.
Which red cards? Because there's been 3 already today.
Yeah, I mean, David Luiz is a little bit controversial, like Greg said. Bird Leno's definitely solid red card. I don't know what he was thinking. And this one here today in the Southampton game,
100%
red card. That was a terrible tackle.
Thank God McTominay is actually okay, because that could have like messed him up.
Ayer will go to. I mean, there's lots of links with him and AC Milan. I think ultimately he will end up in a pretty big team. He's I think a very talented center back. I remember when he first came to Celtic, all those years ago, and I said that he'd be our next like Van Dijk kind of thing, where we sell him on for big profit, because I think he's a very talented player. He's good on the ball, good in the air. He's strong. He's decently mobile. I like him. He's a good center back. Yes, the Moutinho goal was wild. It was really good.
I unfortunately missed that, but
it was incredible.
I'll have a look at it later today.
Waz might join if he wants to. He can. If he doesn't want to. He doesn't have to.
Yeah. Okay, of course. Now Juventus are pretty dominant. Not much has really happened in the United match. Really, it's just United have tried to go forward.
Yeah, not too much.
It's been defended well.
I mean, the red card was the big talking point, of course, but yeah, so far not much in terms of actual play.
I mean, it'd be pretty typical if this game ends 0-0. The only thing that happened was in the first minute.
Yep.
Oh right, Italy has 2 legs. You're right, Mr. Steffer. Oh, so let me switch it.
Wazinho, baby.
Oh, I'm only gonna be doing my profile picture.
Yeah, no worries.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Hello.
What?
I can't read it. I can't read the chat either.
What are you using as a microphone right now?
He's using his phone.
What?
Oh, okay. Nothing. Never mind.
Nothing. Are you going somewhere? Okay.
Okay.
Can you buy me KFC later? Can you go buy me KFC?
Put
Okay,
put Wazinho in
We
the
all
chat,
need
guys.
KFC.
Type Wazinho in the chat.
Hello. Thank you. Hello. I'm currently on the IR. I'm like Harry Kane right now.
You're out for 8 months or what?
Yeah.
Don't worry. We'll sign a backup podcaster.
Wazzy greater than Billy G. There you go.
I remember yesterday, Thiago told me, you can't take out outside the boot shots anymore. I'm like, I couldn't do them anyways. Let's be real.
No Roberto Carlos moment in your future.
I'm basically like Grincha now. So
How are you holding up,
Goodness.
man?
I can't. It's hard to walk, but other than that, I'm okay.
I mean, yeah, that's understandable.
Come on.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
we none of us know what you're going through, so we can't comment on that.
Yeah. For those wondering, yes, I had surgery on my foot because my very bad dog attacked my foot randomly. It was the most random experience of my whole entire life.
The dog
Snuck up.
just wasn't feeling you, man.
It
Your
was just
vibes were off.
the hallway was dark. He's a black dog, so I didn't see him in the dark hallway. And yeah, apparently maybe I startled him, or he was just had something in his mouth, and he thought, yeah, and he just
He probably
what
just
the
didn't know who you were and just didn't.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just
So
like
everything-
defending the house kind of thing.
Oh
Dogs
no,
are
I think he
defensive.
knew who I was because he was just in my room like 10 minutes before that happened. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hmm.
And
So
a dog should be able to like scent the person, like the smell.
yeah, so probably gonna end up giving him up here because he's been a mess to handle with in the last month. He's yeah. That's not normal for a dog to do.
No.
How are you
And when I-
enjoying
when I-
this
when I-
animated game so far?
The red card was interesting.
It was, yeah.
I think the 3-1 might actually happen.
So you're back
Isn't
home
that his
now?
first? Oh yeah, I got home last night.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah. So,
But
yeah,
yes,
no,
hopefully you're all good. Hopefully you're not sidelined for 8 months like Harry Kane. Well,
no.
we will sign a backup striker though. I think it's needed. The pro clubs needs a better striker.
Get Little Mush from TikTok.
Is he good at pro clubs? We need a pro clubs man.
Yeah, maybe we'll get him as a special guest.
Oh, shot for
on pro
United.
clubs for an episode. That'd be cool. He's a funny guy. So, Wayne Rooney got that card in FIFA. I'm gonna try to do it.
Yeah, that looked pretty good actually. I saw your
I'm gonna
TikTok
link him
about
over
that.
Ronaldo.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna.
Well,
need
were you trying to win a free kick versus your dog?
No.
Was VAR needed for the call?
Bro, I was just trying to go down the stairs, take down my glasses. Like I was having I think I had a beer during the Oilers game, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take down my stuff. Then boom, get a tap. What the fuck? Of course, I was so shocked that I was screaming so much. Right, I lost like part of my voice.
Oh, really?
It was hard.
Oh,
yeah,
I mean, I'm sure the pain was unimaginable, honestly.
Yeah, it was. Jeez.
Of course, Southampton up J Motors prowess from distance, and it's wide.
Yeah.
Wide.
Is James
So, yeah, I
Ward-Prowse
think-
playing at right back again or no?
I think
I know he
Aziz
played
is in
right
the
back.
chat. Aziz,
Yes,
sir,
Aziz is
I
here.
was not able to open any of your packs yesterday because I was in the emergency room or I was in the hospital. I could not stream because surgery.
Come on, Watt, step it up for Twitch. Come on, you should
Yeah.
stream while in surgery.
No, it's okay. Team Me There was a shit promo this year.
Oh, good ball from behind for United.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Wow, is this your face okay?
Ball.
No, my face is
Shot,
fine.
Wan-Bissaka!
Oh, golazo!
Wan-Bissaka.
Golazo! Wan-Bissaka!
Great goal. Great ball in.
Luke shot Wan-Bissaka.
Fantastic
Yeah.
cross.
Best left back in the world.
I agree.
Not in the world. Not in the world. But
No, in the
league.
Prem. In
Yeah.
the Prem.
He
Right
looked
now.
shocked, coach. He's like, what the fuck? They go off one of the players. I think it was an own goal.
I wouldn't be the most surprised.
Think
thing.
so.
It looked a
Was
little-
not Kevin a camera because he's laying in bed, I'm sure. So
Yeah, I haven't had a shower in like 2 days.
Ball gets played over top to Marcus Rashford. He finds Luke Shaw.
Mm-hmm.
Shaw crossed it on his left boot, and Wan-Bissaka's there at back post to just bundle it home. Good goal,
So,
actually.
gentlemen, I do apologize if there is no Pro Clubs video this week.
Yeah, no, understandable.
that's very
That's
poor
fair.
by Bertrand.
I mean, it's,
Yeah.
it's perfectly understandable.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, that was a great ball to Wan-Bissaka from Luke Shaw. He's been great.
Oh,
Change the
Lucas,
score,
offense,
Lucas.
Lucas, no offense, but I think he's got a He's got a better chance creation than Trent this season. Luke Shaw.
Okay.
He can defend.
Us is in the bed. Still's got to fight over Lucas.
That'd be a great duo at the Euros for England. Trent and Luke Shaw. Oh. Because honestly, who's the best English left back right now?
I mean, Trent's all right left back though.
Chilwell.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in the Prem.
Chilwell.
Yeah, Ben Chilwell's okay, but Luke Shaw has just been fantastic.
He has been good. I give him credit.
I do hope we can win a trophy this season, just for like we've had a good year. We deserve a trophy of some sort. Whether it be Europa League, FA Cup. Yeah, FA Cup would be great. But the semifinals is like a bad time.
While still trying to start stuff when he's injured.
Kieran Tierney, best left back in the world. In the Prem. I mean, he was very good. He had that little injury there.
I mean,
you're not going to watch.
I
don't get coverage of Celtic League games. I'm so sorry. I'm keeping up with the score on my phone, but I don't get to watch Celtic games.
Watches the highlight.
Sucks.
Yeah,
it's terrible. I'll get the old firm. That's about it.
No, I think the best left back currently is probably Teo Hernandez.
David De Gea punches off his line.
What's with all the disrespect to Robertson just because of one bad month for Liverpool?
I mean, Robertson's quite good. You're not wrong.
Just speaking of the De Gea thing there, of course, the reports came out. United should have...
Yeah.
Their goal should have been allowed, and the goal that Sheffield United scored should have been disallowed. What do you think of that, Woz?
There should be a point deduction for Sheffield United.
Come on, they need the points.
No, they're fuck it. You can go get relegated.
Good chance for United.
Oh.
Bad touch by Bruno there.
Crystal Palace goal. Can we confirm? Is it 1-1?
How the hell am I supposed to know? I'm not watching the match.
I'm asking Greg.
After
Greg's
my surgery,
man.
After my surgery, I've been just craving KFC.
You're craving KFC.
Yeah,
like just chicken or like sandwich.
Zinger sandwich, popcorn chicken. Give me the whole family bucket.
He wants chicken.
I'm sorry. I think I do prefer KFC over Popeyes.
I agree. I agree with you.
I find Popeyes to be a little too greasy.
It's too crispy.
Yeah.
Too much bread.
I feel there's more options at KFC.
This is the good food reviews that we require here. This is good.
Yeah.
Good
Mary
content.
Brown's still the best. Sorry.
I still want to try Jollibees.
All good, Ryan.
Oh yes, go Harry.
Yeah, all good, Ryan.
Ryan, have fun walking your dog.
And also, yeah, to anyone wondering why wasn't have a webcam on, he just came out of surgery yesterday. He kind of needs to rest, and he hasn't had a shower in 2 days.
Yeah.
So he's chilling. So
yeah, that tackle was bad. It was a very bad tackle.
This is a lifetime ban. I mean, I don't know if it's a lifetime ban. That's
yeah.
football.
I don't know about that. I've seen worse than that.
Things happen.
Yeah, like
it wasn't like it was intent to injure.
I've seen worse.
Worse
challenges have happened to me, and the guy gets the 2 games banned.
Victor Lindelof should have scored that.
Remember Greg last year, the fucking concussion I got?
You got put into the boards. Unfortunately, they can't really do that.
Twice by the same team.
Goalie.
And then the game where I played them, 2 of them went after me, and then they got sent off. Thank God.
Yeah,
a lifetime ban.
I wasn't hurt. That didn't hurt me though. I felt good. I was like, oh, okay.
I mean, that first one must have
lifetime
been like awful. I mean, I don't know how concussion feels. I hope I never feel, but
at first I was like, I think I'm okay. I didn't feel anything really crazy. I was like, oh, and then the next day I'm looking at my computer like my eyes hurt.
Lucas, you've never had a concussion?
Not that I'm aware of.
Liam, have you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How?
I've had a good few. I'm pretty sure. So
how?
I got a concussion playing football, and I tried to fight the guy afterwards.
Oh, I mean that's fine.
I was just standing there, and he came and just absolutely smoked me from the side. I wasn't even involved in the play, so I found him and I started just hitting him in the side of the head.
Did you get a foul?
No, it was okay.
Greg, how did you get a concussion?
I've been plowed in the face as well. I've gotten put into the boards too. Like it happens.
So you've had to like take time off with a concussion before?
Yeah, I didn't go to school.
Some people live through them.
This was last season, Lucas, and
Some people live through that.
You had a concussion last
just
year?
go through. Yeah, Greg. I remember that. Yeah, I remember Greg. You got a concussion. He's like, I'm okay.
Oh, like I
Shouldn't
mean,
throw out the
We
worst
wasn't
things ever.
okay.
yeah, because I drove Waz home and I was like, "Yo, this doesn't feel fucking good." I'm like, Waz, you want to drive?
I didn't have my license at the time.
I don't know what would be worse. I don't know driving with a concussion or letting Waz drive.
Gary,
If you direct me, I'm fine. But
oh my gosh. Yeah, like I mean the closest I've gotten, I got like my head hurt like for like a minute after I got hit slightly in the head. But like
Did you punch the ground?
Liam, I do that once
no,
and you're like
Lucas
is
just
the
got
angriest player in the
Oh,
world.
goal!
Oh,
Marcus Rashford, 2-0.
Marcus MBE, let go. Yeah, Marcus. He knows I'm injured. He scored for me.
Yes. He was rest up, Wazinho.
Hopefully McDavid does the same in the Oilers game.
That game was I looked at the score. It was 5-3.
That game was wild.
The first.
To be fair, we had a starting Skinner's first ever game. So
Harry Maguire plays a great ball down the left wing.
Oh, was he off?
Luke Shaw. No, Greenwood's on.
No, not Green. Was Shaw offside
Was Luke
there?
Shaw on?
I didn't.
Let's take a look.
Doesn't show.
It was a good ball in from Greenwood into Rashford. No, it was a first time volley. Puts it in.
I wasn't looking at everything, so it's probably on. He probably
Wazinho.
Yeah,
I've got a good story about Stuart Skinner, but I can't tell it on this live stream.
Yeah, I've heard things from Rasta as well.
Yeah, Stuart Skinner. If you don't follow NHL hockey, he's known in the city that we're from, and he has a very unique feature about him that we can't get into. Anyways, we'll skip on that. 45 people in the chat. Welcome everybody. Hit like on this live stream. 2-0 for Manchester United currently.
Subscribe.
I said 3-1. Might be 5-1.
You never know.
I mean, you're playing 10 men for the
James
on the rampage.
I mean,
nothing.
Hold on. They might score here. They have a set piece.
Let's see.
Never mind.
Oh, header back, nothing there, but it's a free kick at the top of the box. It's a free kick, Walls. Come on.
Was Mike Dean gonna pull out a red for that too?
Thick Ginge versus McDavid on the ice. Yeah, good luck. I can't skate.
I mean, that is kind of a 50.
Yeah, he would just skate circles around.
I can't skate.
I mean, McDavid skates circles around most people.
People are like, oh yeah, the Oilers put up 11 points together between McDavid and Drysdale. I don't give a shit. We're still in the playoffs. Great. Let's get to the playoffs, lads.
We're like 2 weeks into the season. It's okay.
There's only 56 games, Liam.
But this is
how many we played? Like 10?
James Ward-Prowse could easily score here.
This is Ward-Prowse territory 100%.
Yeah, I was about to mention that.
Yeah.
That's a great spot for a free kick, especially for a right footer. I expect.
Yeah, but he's going up against David De Gea.
So.
David De Gea always looks kind of small in the net, but he's so agile.
If it's a good free kick, it's a good free kick.
I think he's the world's most expensive goalie right now. Like in terms of contract value, I think he makes the most out of any goalie.
I mean,
potentially, yeah.
There's a reason why
if he was
United turned off that fax machine.
He was sold tomorrow, though. Yeah.
No. I think Jan Oblak's still the most expensive in the world.
I don't think he makes
maybe Donnarumma.
There we go.
Donnarumma makes.
No, but
there's a lot of space. Value. There's a lot of space over to his right hand side.
I mean,
it's getting it up and over is going to be difficult.
Oh, what a save!
Good save,
David.
What I tell you?
He's positioned well there. Yeah. On second thought, on that free kick, that is very close to the.
It's close. It's hard to get it up and over. He had to go that way because he had to.
I mean, it's possible.
Kenny has played good. That's good. I'm happy John Joe Kenny's played well. I mean, at this point, I don't care anymore about this season. I'm just depressed.
Yeah, you've been losing players, Liam. Were you sad to see Encham go?
To an extent, yes. I liked him. He was a good player, but he wasn't a starter for us, and he never lived up to his potential, I don't think. So I'm happy we got some money for him, but I don't know. This season's just such a mess right now. And I don't want to think about next season until I see a new manager because I don't want Neil Lennon there for next season.
Fair.
I mean, Clam, he's
Thoughts
gonna get a
on
big suspension.
Sheffield?
Like, red is not enough. It's not like he murdered the man.
That'll be like a 5-game or 3 or 5 game suspension. But I mean, I don't think it was like a banning from football. It's a bit harsh. I mean, it's a contact sport. Things happen. I don't think it was an intentional tackle to injure, but things happen. I've seen tackles like that. I've seen.
If you think that's a banning for life, go look at Cantona's fucking kick back in the 90s.
Thoughts on Sheffield United? Sheffield United have seemed to turn their form around. I mean, 2 big victories there. They played well against City. Can they survive? You never know.
Nothing to. Hello, Ryan.
Look,
what was I going to say?
Best player in every.
Yeah, you were talking about players letting people go, like Celtics letting people go. Fulham let go like 6 people. They sent like 6 people.
Were they useless people? I know you guys got rid of Camera, who I know you're not a fan of.
Yeah, well, do you know why they
Cabano?
Do you know why they got rid of Kamara, Lucas?
Why?
Because we had a post-game training session after West Brom because we're poor, and he chose not to go. So they sent him
Parker
away.
said goodbye.
Sums up that.
Yeah,
guy.
Cabano, I don't like. I don't know why we got rid of Cabano. That's stupid.
Who would be in your team in a fight? You have to pick from the list. You can pick 2: King Kong, Godzilla, Papa John, Jimmy John, Ronald McDonald, KFC, Greg Liam, a dog with a bat. I don't know what that comment is, my man. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna answer that. No comment.
I
Some
definitely
of those
choose
characters
Magic
you
Carp.
chose are shit.
Hey, I'm one of those characters.
I choose Magic Carp and Greg.
Bruno, good shot down wide to the keeper's left. It's a good save though around the post.
Around the sports bar.
I mean, of course, Luna.
I think he is very good for the championship. Honestly, I rate him. Right.
Does Wan-Bissaka now have more goals than Trent?
I think so.
I mean,
Good.
Trent scored recently, though. No.
Lucas, you know I have a Trent agenda.
Yeah. I remember 2 years ago you were saying that this man was the biggest genius in football, and then.
Oh, I won't lie. Yeah, that was the most iconic. It was. Corner taken quickly. Still
Corner for United, whipped in, cleared at the front post.
That's still the best set piece of all time. No one else can disagree. Up there with Roberto Carlos.
I would like to say the corner into Victor Wanyama to put Celtic 1-0 up over Barcelona was pretty good. Does not get the love it deserves.
Or Solskjaer, 1999.
Sure. Sure. The chat 38. If you remember to hit like, we got 42 likes so far. Thank you very much. Thanks for checking us out. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you are subscribed here on YouTube. Check us out on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/the90th-minute-official. Head on over to our TikTok or Instagram. Links are down in the description. But thanks for checking us out here. Subscribe.
Yeah, Luke Shaw had a chance at the top of the box there.
Yeah, Shunsuke Nakamura needs a shout for great set pieces. The man won the league on a free kick. Shunsuke Nakamura. You should bring him back.
He's still playing, so fair enough.
He is.
Of course, this match is just... I feel like it's just going to be a cruise control for United for the rest of the match. Maybe Southampton can get a goal or a chance, but when you're playing with 10 men for an entire match, that's not going to be easy.
What do you think of us signing Kabak? I think you should talk to Lucas more. Lucas is the Liverpool fan. Lucas, what do you think about Kabak?
Kabak? I've heard good things about him. I know he struggled this season with Schalke, but who hasn't struggled at Schalke this season?
Matthew Hope.
Fair enough.
He's done well.
I mean, but he wasn't there for
he's
most of the season.
I think he's the leading scorer teenager in Europe right now.
Rashford, goal.
Jeez,
Oh shit, was that Jan?
Oh, look, it was Lucas.
Yeah.
It was a Polish man.
Oh.
Why do Polish people field, Lucas? What do you guys do?
Get Jan Bednark to United. He'll defend well with us.
Yesterday recording. Shausnet.
Szczęsny. I was Poland. I also said in our video that Poland produces no good footballing talent. So
Me and Liam had a
good job,
banter recording.
Well, it's 3-0 United.
Well, he's been one of the best center backs in the league this year.
Oh yeah, that right
fair,
there was
if he doesn't
fantastic
get
picture
there,
quality.
it's a goal anyways.
It's most likely a goal.
To be fair, Fred is going to tap that in. It happens.
Unlucky, man. You'll bounce back.
Boys, we get it. We get it, boys. It was a bad tackle. We get it. It's okay though. Scotty McTominay's all right. He doesn't need a hug. It's okay. You can relax.
It's not like
if you got injured,
people are saying that's a career-ending injury. It clearly is not career-ending. The man got up. He's okay.
Lads, it's not like Hudman's son on that one guy in Everton.
Andre Gomes.
Yeah.
More like an act. That wasn't even like a bad tackle. It was more like accidental.
It's not like he headbutted him like Zidane.
Yeah, I mean that's the different story.
Or Eric Cantona's karate kick. So,
yeah,
in terms of the season, they have a very good chance. But the championship's always tight at the end, though. Always, whoever gets top two, like the playoffs, you never know. Honestly,
I don't know about overrated Premier League player, but I know underrated. Danny goddamn Ings is underrated. Oh, Scotty,
Scott,
and Dombele is underrated still.
Yeah, it wasn't until like
Scott's gonna hit a long shot against England at the Euros. And all Scotland will go mad.
But yeah, let's not comment on
I hope Scotty
overrated
McTominay plays
because
in midfield.
we've done enough talking about overrated players and people just get mad.
It's annoying honestly sometimes because why can't a player just be rated? Why can't it be overrated? Underrated?
I don't like him.
Who?
Right, Wazinho, baby.
What?
That Mason Greenwood fellow, a little overrated.
Oh, you're stupid.
I don't know why people see anything in him.
He's been playing great.
The Edison Cavani, I don't think he'd actually make it into any top scene ever. I can't see him having a good career. See, if you post it on TikTok, people think you're being completely honest. I said that Messi was at fault for all of Barcelona's debt, and TikTok thought I had an anti-Messi and anti-Barcelona agenda. Pardon?
I mean, if we say one thing about Real Madrid, we hate Real Madrid. So
Celtic got a penalty. Did we? Who's taking it, Mark? Give me some knowledge here.
Hudson.
Probably Hudson, probably.
Hudson.
I'm surprised we didn't sell him actually.
Who's your least favorite player?
Ever? Elad's Juf is not very nice.
Yeah, so that was the first thing that came to my head too.
I never liked Oscar.
What's wrong with Oscar? What did he do to you?
There was a few players on the Brazil team I did not like.
I want to be Edward.
Yeah, I thought Oscar was the crybaby. He gets touched one time, he cries.
Oh, look at Aaron Wan-Bissaka go.
Aniston. Oh,
we got a corner.
Cavani cannot get a goal at all.
Maybe get Martial. See what happens.
People are saying Sergio Ramos. I mean, yeah, a lot of people don't like him. It's a type of player that either really love him or really hate him.
Yeah.
There's a few City players I never liked.
Like
I've never had a huge obsession of Vincent Kompany. I don't like him that much. I know it's a weird one, but I just don't like Vincent Company that much.
You don't like his big head? Is that what you're
No,
saying?
I just find him annoying.
Great
And
leader.
I hated that goal he scored to win the league.
I hated Luis Suarez for a long time.
I love Louis.
Yeah.
Because of the not just the racism, but the Ghana, what he did Ghana was disgraceful to football.
Because he's
I thought
just
he
good.
should have been. He should have been banned from the game after that handball. From football.
Now you're sounding like the
See, that's
people
the
in
thing.
the
You
chat.
hate.
Well, some people in the chat.
That's the thing. You can just hate people because.
Oh, through the goal! Cavani!
That's
4-0.
Cavani 4-0.
This is just.
Thank you, Edison. Thank you. He pointed to me. You see?
Look, it's Luke Shaw, man.
I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, like.
Oh.
Yeah. But I was saying, if you hate a player because like they're on your rival team and they're just really good, then that's
I
like
mean,
a difference.
I don't like.
Look at that
I'm
cross by Luke Shaw.
not a big fan of
Brilliant.
James Milner.
Why?
James Milner, come on. Everyone loves
He said bad words about United when they won the title. I'm like, no, you're done. Get out of here.
Was
What?
is Aziz a United fan?
Yeah,
Yeah, so doesn't like Ruben Diaz because he's a great player on a rival team. So,
I don't mind him.
and that's what I say. Like, I mean, like, yeah, that happens.
I never really liked Joe Hart.
Boss, give us the iconic 4-0.
4-0. 4-0.
Well, as the player you should hate the most is Aguero.
I mean, yeah.
You should
He's a great player, though.
Anthony Martial. Your goalie is on my boys. This could be a long second half here for Southampton. I gotta be honest.
The only Liverpool fan I respect.
Oh god, yeah. Of course, second half in Inter versus Juventus has kicked off a couple minutes ago. Still 2-1 for Juventus.
I might have to just turn that game on. This is just getting
This game is
a red card. Kind of just.
I mean, it kind of just ruins the match, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could we have another 9-0 against Southampton? Could we? No Premier League game is going to ever finish 9-0. The game has changed a lot.
That was the TikTok, Liam. That was it.
Look at Aaron Wan-Bissaka go. This
Yeah.
man, Ballon d'Or.
They're all just yelling in Italian at each other.
Wan-Bissaka scored 2 Premier League goals this season. No right back has scored more.
I mean, 2 goals isn't a lot, to be fair, and fullbacks don't usually score a lot.
2 more than your man.
Only 1 more. Give him a break.
Ronaldo scored both goals, right, Lucas?
Yeah, penalty and then a clever.
Steffer. I do believe the first goal was Buffon's fault, so I don't think Buffon's the best
Penalty,
goalie in the
wow.
world right now. Oh, it's a penalty.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Probably missed. What happened?
It's a penalty
Is
for
21 coming?
Not at this rate.
You're
Since City's ahead of us, I don't think he'll come. That's why.
outside
Yeah,
the
That's
box.
outside the box.
I don't see
Is it
City
in
losing
the-
for a while.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
Is it outside?
It might be on the
The co-
line.
Another
Yeah,
disgusting
outside.
tackle. Oh.
Outside.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's, it
Was
makes
he
you
on
wonder.
the line? If his foot's on the line, I'm pretty sure it.
That's one of those fouls where you look back to Bruno against Arsenal. Should have Bruno been sent off as his stand?
Isn't it
right?
if like foot is on the line? That means. It's
We'll
I
take
think
a
that's
free kick.
outside.
We'll take
I
a
think it
free
should
kick. We'll
be,
score.
but-
And again, it's Mike Dean officiating, so you never know.
The thing is, why would you make that
Why did that
tackle
like
when you
you?
have a defender right there covering for you? Like that's really just
Southampton
they're
are in
down
shambles right now.
like I
Down
understand.
4-0, so they're just.
Again, I understand
They
somewhat
lost their
losing your head
mind.
when you're down 4-0 because some person on your team gets a red card. That's understandable, but you don't want to make things go from bad to terrible.
Daddy Smack, you're right. Not Mbappe. I hate Neymar. Oh man, he's my number one. I hate.
I
Can't
don't like.
stand
That's a
Neymar.
bad take.
I'm sure Liam respects him as a player, but just doesn't like what he does.
I don't
Oh,
like
okay.
him.
All right, fair enough.
His diving, his rolling, his antics.
Shadow,
His complaining.
I think
Great
Brentford
poker
has a
player.
good chance of going up. It's just the championship's difficult. So
His weird relationship with his family. Don't like that either.
And it doesn't look like it's a penalty.
No, it's outside.
No, that's okay. No, they're scared. See the fear in their eyes. They see Bruno stepping up.
Oh,
Let's see what happens here. You got Marcus Rashford, you got Bruno over top of it.
favorite childhood player?
He's not thinking Liverpool pick up
Fernando Torres. Until he left.
For favorite childhood
I
player.
never really liked Diego Costa much.
It's because you're rude.
Because he has anger issues.
All right.
I mean, let's talk.
Bruno Fernandes.
Let's stop talking about players that we may not like and focus on this free kick. 4-0 United. Almost. Oh, it is the 45th minute. Yellow card given to someone.
We're so stupid right now, Southampton. How stupid do you have to be?
Is Luke Shaw
something-
taking this?
Luke Shaw. I think it'd probably be Bruno. Well, he went under the wall and nothing
Harry,
happened.
oh, come on, Harry. Bruno, you're not Messi. Messi can only do that.
Coutinho also did it too.
He did.
I think against West
It
Ham.
nearly went under.
Yeah, but I
It
don't
was
think
very
there's enough
close
power on
going
that
under.
to actually go in.
So if you're Ole Gunnar Solskjaer at halftime here, what do you say to your team? Same old, just keep going the way you are?
Don't take the keep on going. Like, don't take the brakes. Don't turn the brakes on. Don't put on the
Liam,
brakes.
who weighs more, you or Luke Shaw? Probably me. I have done nothing in the past year. I'm gonna blame COVID for that one. So I was getting into all right shape, and then COVID stopped everything, and now I'm very fat.
Liam doesn't do the home gym.
I tried, man. I just can't get into it.
It's hard.
It's not. It's definitely not.
I think what's more important is try to get moving
that.
in the day. Like, even if you don't do like the most extensive exercise ever, just get some sort of movement going.
I'm just gonna do this for the rest of the live stream, then, just to make you happy, Luke. Yes.
It's so like yours and Lucas's quality right now is so bad for me.
Not
yeah.
from my
This is
perspective.
shocking.
Liam,
What?
did you watch that TikTok I sent you on Instagram?
Which one?
It was about the Polish people thing.
Oh yes, I responded to you.
Oh, I did see.
Yeah, Lucas, he was calling you out on Instagram
For what?
for eating your cereal.
What?
Apparently, it's a Polish thing. I don't know. Apparently, Polish parents only want you to eat your cereal warm.
Whoa! Ooh!
Yeah, it was a good chance by Juventus. I mean,
Juventus
look,
almost scored.
Don't knock it until you try it, man.
I will not try it.
Don't. There's some cereals where it's warm. I say warm cereal tastes a lot better than cold.
To be fair, when I was younger, I had one of the weirdest meals. It was like when I was like 6 or 5, or I don't know. There was we would eat spaghetti with milk and warm it up and put sugar in it.
That's interesting.
Well,
Yeah.
Liam, it's 3-0.
Good job, Edward. Good job. Yay, we're winning. Way, we're beating
What?
Kilmarnock.
Wait, like,
Edward gonna leave now.
I'm just still
Vars
confused about
generally
what Waz just
shambles.
said.
Yeah.
You guys call me
Just gagged.
freaks.
Yeah, I think we all did.
Spaghetti with milk is one, but like the sugar on top of it.
You mix it
Spaghetti
all
with
together. That's
Wait,
quite good.
You mix the spaghetti in milk?
Yeah. Like just a noodle.
Like with pasta sauce.
No pasta sauce, just the pasta.
Okay, so just like plain pasta with
Yeah.
milk and sugar.
Yeah,
This
you
was
warm
Will
it
Ferrell as Elf as a kid.
up.
Okay, well, that's better than like if you had pasta sauce on it, because that'd be like a next level. But like, okay, I mean, I guess somehow maybe it works. I don't know.
I mean, I know milk can be used with pasta sauces, like, but
Liam, swap diets with Lucas. I feel I would be very hungry and Lucas would be very full.
Oh,
wow, off the line. But is that
I'm
Demi
gonna go-
wrong?
off the line.
I'll go watch that.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Yeah. To anyone in the
Liam-
chat, we're
Liam,
watching
we're-
Inter Juventus at the moment while halftime is happening in the United match.
Okay, lads, I will talk to you later. Maybe I might be back. I gotta go make a phone call.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Have fun, was in your baby.
He's gone.
Well, that was interesting, guys.
Sanchez.
I mean, interesting spaghetti story from Waz there. Now,
Yeah, I that made me feel kind of sick. I won't lie, but you know,
of course.
opinion on the Arsenal Wolves game. Very good result for Wolves. Arsenal are. That's just funny. David Luiz, in my opinion, was a little questionable. Leno is just stupid.
Oh man.
Score, Lucas. Did you change it?
Oh,
Only 0-0 it says.
oh, because yeah, I changed the screen because Waz wasn't there.
Wow.
Got to go. Class starting for me. Have fun. Let's go United. All right. Well, have fun in class as much as you can.
Yeah, man, you gotta do what
Corner
you gotta do. with
Inter
school.
Milan. Dropout is okay.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, right. Like Big Boy is saying, everyone like the live stream. You know, we're doing our best. Manchester United's completely dominating.
Lucas, I thought you were supposed to make a TikTok.
We were getting a lot of viewers, so I decided not to.
But then you get more viewers.
Yes. At the end of the day, it's 4-0 Manchester United, Greg. Any chance for Southampton?
I'm quite aware of that. No.
I don't think so. They'd be happy to make a game out of it. If it finished 4-2, they'd be happy.
So I guess, let's talk about something. Let's talk about PES 2008. No, I'm just kidding.
Lucas, let's talk about your career mode.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing in that thing?
So
Yeah, why can you not defend? You defend worse than me.
You're actually like, oh my.
That's a bad tackle there.
Oh, and I should stop the timer. Well, that career mode series. Let me explain.
Yes, make sure everyone just quickly before we start, we're talking about Lucas's own personal career mode on Lucas Created, his YouTube channel. So everyone go sub to Lucas Created on YouTube.
I'll might as well link it because Waz does his plugging all
He's
the time.
plugging himself. Whoa!
Waz does it all the time. I can do it
No.
once.
Yes, you can.
Yes, Lucas. Now go on.
Oh, sorry for the freeze there, but yeah, it's not going too well. Of course, it's my career mode series I'm doing on my channel is a FIFA Nuzlocke series, which if you know Nuzlocke from the Pokemon games, it's like if your Pokemon faints, it's gone forever. It's like it's dead. In this case of mine, if I lose a match in FIFA, the 3 players with the worst match rating are gone from the series. If you draw, the worst rating is gone from the series. If your player gets injured, he's gone from the series. If he gets a red card, he's gone from the series. So if you don't perform well early on, you're going to have a crap team later on. As you can see with my team, by the 4th episode, I have no goalkeepers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like you have no players, let alone goalkeepers. Like, thank God you got Messi left, but you've got nobody.
I mean, I got Messi. There's some good players left, but there's also it's like the wings.
Your goalie's a striker.
Yeah, it was a fantastic block.
Hey man, he made a good save at one point.
He made all right save. I mean, it was just your defending is just shocking.
I mean, yeah, my defending was shocking. That is fair. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because I'm running out of players, and if I defend well in the games
But it was
now.
even before you're like losing like 4-0.
Okay, Greg, that was the first time I was playing FIFA in like a couple months after that first career mode series on our channel. You know, it takes me a lot of time to get used to playing again.
I like because you're actually still in the title race in Spain. It's like, how bad is La Liga? Like,
Oh, it's so bad.
You've lost like how many games?
playing with a striker in net. Like,
It doesn't help either when when you have to sim some matches as well, because you know I'm not gonna play every single match, and you're simming a match without a goalkeeper. Like, are you ever expected to win?
yeah, I mean, the Sims are a joke, but yeah.
Lucas, that's what I was saying to Liam. I feel like it actually sounds fun to play every career mode match if you were like worse at the game. So like you actually lose games, then it makes it fun.
Yeah.
It sounds like it'd be fun. I wish I could do that.
I mean, put some sliders on, man.
Then they get just too annoying.
Okay, then
Also,
don't use the 4-2-3-1 or all the time.
I usually don't.
Or
this one I am.
Just use because I'm using like the false 9 in mine, and it's a different formation, but get to have fun with it. You know, try something different. But
I'm using the 4-2-3-1 right now.
I did create.
Yes, Ben, it was. It 100% was. I'm telling Liam to fuck off is basically what I'm doing.
Why? What did I do?
Ben, what a subtle flex.
You know, you tune into this Inter Juventus game. It's 2-1, big game to get to the Coppa Italia final, and it's just boring.
Legs.
Yeah, it's 2 legs.
It's just boring. It's boring.
You've only been watching for 5 minutes.
It's boring me. I want to switch it off.
Well,
you just don't only like the pro.
The play style is just so slow and. Ugh.
Well, to be fair,
pass along my back line for 2 hours.
Waz had to go make a phone call, and I'm sure he's just relaxing. So
yeah, of course he did have surgery yesterday, day surgery for something major, of course. But yeah, he just coming back to shape. Obviously he's having trouble walking. Check in the Accrington Stanley game. It's 6-1.
Steffer, you were just very wrong. Serie A is not better than Prem. I
mean, the big games have been better in Serie A.
No.
Yeah, I mean, this is better than what we saw on Saturday.
I watched Sheffield United versus Manchester United, and it was fantastic. This bad.
This isn't. I mean, I also watched Manchester United versus Arsenal.
If you say this is not Serie A, I will throttle you, sir. I will throttle you.
Calm down, Liam. Why are you so mad?
Don't
throttle
piss
me off.
Why do I
piss me off, Lucas? Because you just get under the skin.
under what's your skin's pretty thick.
Oh
wow.
My god.
I mean, you take lots of hate pretty well. Though.
Do something, Ronaldo.
Oh, Lucas, we're lagging. God. Lucas, fix
your
shit.
You did.
I mean, I think it's on YouTube's end. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. I don't know why it's saying that. Maybe.
I don't know how anyone can say the Serie A is better. I don't understand how you can say that. I don't know at all. I would rather watch. I enjoyed watching West Brom Fulham. That was a great game. I enjoyed that one. This to me is like, I'll turn this off. I'm tempted. If Newcastle Crystal Palace is on, I would go watch that right now. I would. Better play style. Attack. Anger. Intensity.
Yeah.
Let's just pass around the back for 2 hours.
Oh, Ashley Young's off.
And this is why Scotland will never win a World Cup.
This is just how Scotland is. Just attack.
Well, not. I mean, they try to attack, just sometimes not too well. Of course, this isn't. I'm not trying to disrespect Scottish people. Of course, I'm just trying to annoy Liam.
If you're Scottish in the chat, yell at Lucas. He hates you. That is confirmed. Lucas hates Scotland as a country.
Fake news.
I should go get coffee or something, but I just can't be bothered to go walk 2 feet to go get it. I'm just this game has pissed me off. This game has put me in a bad mood. Let's watch the alien Quadrado. Good job, you did something. Man, he's an ugly guy.
I mean, I wish YouTube would tell me.
Like League or Alexis.
Sorry.
What do you want? What are you saying, Lucas? What are you saying?
Trying
to fight me, Mr. Pixelated, Mr. Pixels.
Okay.
Man, you're a joke.
You want to fight Mr.?
You're a joke.
Yeah, dude.
You're just Blur.
You want to fight Mr. Celtic? Huh?
Yeah, winning.
Oh.
We're winning a game, okay?
Yeah, I don't even know how that is like, so.
Being pixelated?
No, winning a game.
Oh my. Let me just go back to the analytics, of course. If you're experiencing some issues, we do apologize. I don't know what's going on. It looks fine on my end, but I guess, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Sorry. Hopefully it fixes it out itself in like a few minutes.
I'm not saying the title race in the Premier League is the best right now, but the play style in the Premier League, in my opinion, is the best. It's most enjoyable to watch. How many big games have we
seen this year that's been awful in the big? We've streamed so many games.
The play style for me is just the most exciting, though.
So you
a game in the Premier League.
So you said the play style is the best when it was Arsenal versus Man United, where literally nothing happened.
Nothing's happened in this game since I've turned it on. Literally,
there's
not
about to be a
thing.
goal, you dummy.
There's not.
Oh no, it's
there's
safe.
not. There's not a goal. There's no goal.
Great save.
You say there's no action. An action happens.
There's nothing.
We do have a Rocket League video out. Unless you want another one, then blame Lucas.
Yeah, it is Lucas' fault.
I mean, honestly. Woz might not be able to get pro clubs done this week due to surgery, so I might be able to make a Rocket League video. We do have the footage. Just
this is a league that has 50-year-old Gianluigi Buffon playing in net. My God. I like to annoy you as well, Lucas. It's fun.
I like to annoy everyone.
Liam, who do you like to annoy more? Me or Matt?
You. It's easier to annoy you. Well, Matt just gets angry.
I feel like you think I get annoyed, and I'm just.
No, I can see you triggered from time to time. Matt gets angry and just throws insults. It's like, whatever, man.
Lucas actually just gets triggered.
Whenever people try to attack Liam, whenever people try to annoy Liam, Liam just says, "I'm getting personally attacked, everyone. This is not fair.
Yeah.
Give me sympathy, please."
Yep. I need love.
It's funny.
Match is back on.
Oh, it's still
good job, Cristiano.
More funny when Lucas gets annoyed. Yes.
I mean, yeah, I sometimes do take things too seriously, and I try to improve on that. But at the end of the day, I am who I am.
Fix yourself, Lucas. Fix yourself. Big boy, I agree with you. AM9 hashtag is on. Danny Van de Beek is on.
I mean,
who is off?
Van de Beek's like, yes, I finally get to play a game.
Wait, we're up 4-0. Hashtag stop annoying Lucas. No, that's not possible.
Oh, good ball by Quadrado up the pitch. Is that cool stuff?
I'm surprised he didn't take off Rashford. Interesting.
Who did they take off?
Fred is off. Fred is off in Cavani.
I'm
surprised he didn't take off Rashford. Save him.
Rashford's young. He can run more.
But why risk injury to your top player?
I mean, you could say that
they want more goals.
Yeah. And like you can still take him off in the 60th minute and still be fine.
Southampton put on Minamino, the flop.
How can you call an 8 million signing a flop?
There you go. See? Triggered.
Yes, I do have the sickest room. It's consisting of a foam kit and a lot of Calgary stuff. Big Flames fan.
It's just the bed. The bed looks nice.
It's very nice.
Lucas is in the basement.
I mean, yeah, I just got like 4
You're
couches
both.
here.
We're all in the basement. I'm in the basement right now too.
Yeah. But Lucas's basement's like a room.
Yeah, everyone's seen that basement enough times.
Yeah. The lovely horses. Oh, well, second half is on here. Of course, 4-0 United. Red card for Southampton.
Oh, Shadow, don't worry. I did check this result. I did see it. Liam and I got into an argument which caused me to forget about saying anything about it.
Yeah, Stuffer. Another big game tonight.
Yeah, Matthew, I don't think anyone's comparing Minamino to Kepa. Kepa, of course, is disappointing beyond words. But Minamino has definitely not worked out at Liverpool the way that they wanted him to.
I mean, at the end of the day, I think he definitely needed more play
I'm shocked
time.
that Origi's at the club still, I gotta be honest. I think you should have sold him.
Good chance.
Trying to get rid of him now.
He should have been sold in January. Minamino let go on loan, and you should have gone after another center forward.
Well, why would you?
Jota should be back soon, right?
Yeah.
Should be.
I mean, Minamino wasn't playing too much this season, unfortunately. He had some good moments, but I think he definitely is a guy, especially at his age, that needs consistent game time. And at least this season, he probably isn't going to get it while the front three at Liverpool are still at the club.
Yeah.
And Shaqiri's been getting more game time, of course. Maybe he deserves more of a chance, but unfortunately, maybe he still needs to get used to the physicality more. And I think at Southampton, that could happen.
I'll watch your
Ben, you watched? Yeah.
Thank you
very much,
I was
Ben.
shocking in that, though.
Hopefully, we'll be able to do a new one here once spring and summer comes around. Of course, we are in the middle of winter at the moment, and due to COVID, we can't get together. But
unfortunately,
the summertime,
it's probably going to be like May. Yeah, unfortunately.
I mean, if COVID wasn't a thing, we may have done some indoor football content. But unfortunately, that could not happen this year. But no, I mean, football will come back to the 90th Minute channel eventually. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's a better video than our second one that we tried to film. That was a mess.
Yeah.
Oh, Barella, good try.
That was actually good then.
Yeah.
You doing a Chelsea versus Spurs watch along? That's Thursday, right?
I think we might do that on Twitch. We'll see. But yeah, stay tuned on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/the 90th Minute Official. I know we're doing quite a bit of plugging, but of course you can find it in the social links in the description.
Self-plugging's okay.
Yeah, I got a plug right here.
This is why I hate this guy. Oh my god. Yes, we should be doing it. I agree with like.
Oh, come on.
I think he's going to get coffee. So
I mean, the Sidemen did it all the time, like 5 years ago, with the plug.
The Sidemen is different now.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they've had it blown up, but hashtag annoyed Lucas. Great.
Lucas, you should do stand up.
Bro, I would get booed out the park. I'm as you can tell from these live streams, I'm still not very good being live in front of a crowd, even though I can't see any of you.
You hurt me there.
That one was
I had to go up and go get a yogurt. I was so upset.
You had to go get a yogurt. Oh, Martial! Oh.
Don't yell, Martial. You know he's not scoring.
Are you at 50? What minute are you on, Greg? And Ronaldo's coming off.
50-25.
Okay, yeah, you're way ahead of me. I'm going to refresh. I don't understand how we can be in like the same minute in the first half and then halftime happens and we're like on the complete.
I had that with our last live stream. Halftime was like I was behind by like a minute.
Well, do you guys ever have it where they're like, they do the ad for the zone and it like shows like the Liverpool Aston Villa game?
No, last time when I had
for the Liverpool Aston Villa, it always shows this, and then like it'll freeze as it's showing that. It'll always freeze for me, and it'll just be like, and then it'll force me to. It goes to the beginning of the stream. And I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
I had it where it went to like it restarted the stream, so they were telling like the pregame show. I was like, we're at halftime. Like,
yeah, no, like they do that, and it's really annoying. What kind of yogurt is that, Lou?
Strawberry banana, delicious.
Oikos. Yeah.
Here's your food review.
I would say Stenson is underrated, Matthew, especially because the two above me don't know how to pronounce his name.
It's Chesney. He's overrated.
Harold Maguire. No, it's Chesney.
Chesney. The S is silent, Greg. So it's just Chesney. Lucas. My God, you disgust me.
Can you guys put the Champions League on FIFA? Not in the way that we did last year. I mean, last year the Champions League got was it postponed at the time? Actually, I don't think it was. Or was it? I can't remember. I know it was in March, and yeah, that's when COVID was started.
No, we did it. Yeah, it was postponed because that's why we did it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and then we didn't expect COVID to get so bad as it did, but literally the week after we recorded that, everything got locked down.
Yep.
Yeah.
But doing it like that this year is probably unlikely. And sorry, Greg, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just saying the Euro videos are recorded. Lucas just are they? Do you still even have them?
Yeah, I have them in this hard drive. It's not a plug, don't worry. Actually,
goal!
Oh,
Che Adams!
Come on, let's go!
Sorry, I've missed like nearly every one of these goals live. I'm always just like showing something or doing something. Or are they gonna call us on his sleeve offside?
Well, no,
because Harry
Maguire's arm was also out.
Oh. And
great ball by Stuart Armstrong.
Can we say it's a comeback? Oh, they are.
Well, I said 4-2.
How are they checking this?
Oh God, my
Look
God.
at this! Oh my!
He's wearing long sleeve. Where does his sleeve start and end? He's wearing long sleeves. This is the VAR didn't think about this one.
I can't with this. This just annoys me.
Get fucked. This is so bad. Like,
oh my God.
Oh, he's wearing a long sleeve shirt, which is fuck off. I
fuck.
hate this shit.
They're saying
it's offside. Oh my God.
I'm sorry, but even if you're a United fan, that is ridiculous.
Advantage is that?
Now they're checking again? What?
How is he? Well, because the blue line was behind the red line.
I mean, like,
this is
if it's not tight, just allow it.
Yeah, if you're spending more than a minute checking it, just keep the original call.
You just dislike the game, honestly.
So I got one United fan saying that's BS 100%, and one saying, no, I'll take it.
That is just
4-0 Celtic.
That is so dumb. No goal.
Like, that's just like
it's a joke.
VAR is so
like so honestly, right now, if you're a striker, don't point. You can't point to where you want the ball. Just keep your arms by your side.
In the podcast, you can't point where you want the ball.
It wasn't his hand. It was his knee that was like this much offside.
Lucas, you can't breathe though being offside right now. It's an absolute joke.
Like, I'm pretty sure like the Premier League's like the only league that does like those type of lines so advanced like that. At least publicly.
Honestly,
I think Greg can be Greg can be realistic and say what's not offside advantage.
And United almost.
That's not an advantage.
Yeah, especially honestly, also up 4-0. I'm just like I'm so sick of VAR. VAR was brought in for clear and obvious because the biggest thing I remember is
what VAR was brought in for? The Rodri goal, which it didn't give correctly.
Well, Liam, for example, Fulham versus Leicester, 2 years ago when Fulham was in the Prem, when VAR wasn't in, Leicester scored a goal that was just complete. It was, I forget if it was offside or if it was just handball, like literally his hand put it in the net and it was allowed. And I'm just like, I'm so sick of that shit. Like,
yeah.
But when it's shit like that, I love VAR when it's like you're actually offside and you're fully offside. You're freaking 20 feet offside and they call it back. I love that. But when it's that kind of shit, it annoys me.
Oh, by the way, Liam, the TikTok with you complaining about the Southampton Aston Villa offside, it's doing pretty well.
Good. When did you post that?
A couple hours ago.
Oh, I have not seen that yet.
But yeah, it's still 4-0 Manchester United, still 2-1 Juventus in the Coppa Italia. That's in the 83rd minute.
Steffer, 100%. 100%. I agree with that. Your arm it doesn't affect it because you can't use it. So why should that?
Well, apparently if a goal comes off your sleeve, it counts as a goal. That's according to the
I would love to see that happen and see the VAR going, oh, did it touch above his sleeve or below his sleeve? I would love to see the VAR on that one.
I think a lot of people agree, even players too, just they don't like VAR right now.
I mean, like, if it's something that causes annoyances like this, you guys saw in the stream right here where we're just like yelling at everything that's going on with the lines and everything, that's not going to be it's not enjoyable for people like us seeing that type of crap in. No. I mean, like the sport, you like to see goals. You're taking away a goal just because is he even a millimeter offside?
Ben,
I don't know.
I mean, Ben, the thing is, the rule is that they're offside. But what we're saying here is it's the rule that is the issue, not the VAR to an extent. It's the rule that why is my sleeve causing me to be offside? That's not offside. What advantage do you get from your arm being a millimeter or a couple inches offside? It doesn't make any sense to any of us.
Yeah. There's so many different contexts as well. Like the sun one, when you're like you're not even facing the goal and your heel is like barely offside. And like, how much of an advantage does that give?
Go on. Okay. Well, this game here, 4-0.
No,
of course, United in full dominance, but
of course, as a United fan, Aziz, of course, like as a United fan, yes, you don't want your team to get scored on. You're happy that happens. No, I agree with that 100%. It's just like you gotta also think it from like the other thing. Like, what do you think the Southampton fans are thinking of that shit? That's how I see it.
Yeah, we're not like hating on other clubs just because they got the decision in their way or not. Like,
yeah, no, 100%. It happens to every team. It does. It happens to every team.
Yeah.
It just happens to everyone eventually.
It's just annoying when you're watching. Well, I say neutral, but I'm not really a neutral. I'd rather see United lose this game. But if you're neutral in this match and you see this thing happen all season, it's just annoying, and you just want the game to flow better. You don't want pauses in the game that take over a minute to see if something's a millimeter offside.
Mm-hmm.
There's Rashford going off.
And he looks casual.
I'm James.
Daniel. Lucas, how do you feel about Jeff Bezos stepping down as Amazon CEO? How do you feel about that, Lucas?
Wait, what?
Yes.
When did that happen?
Today, just now.
Wait, what? No, Jeff, no.
I mean,
he has too much money. He wanted to stop.
that obviously he's just like, I'm just gonna go sit at home for a few years.
I mean, fair enough to him. I mean, nothing lasts forever. I mean, Amazon will be fine as long as they sign someone who's, I say sign like it's a transfer. They hire someone that's competent. But I don't think we should be talking. I don't think we need to be talking about Amazon. But then again, what are we talking about?
Which is interesting.
It is random though. I mean, Elon Musk apparently is taking a break from Twitter.
I liked it better with Novar. Yeah, I did like it better with Novar. I just don't like a clear and obvious mistake getting being allowed. Or
yeah, like these close decisions, it's annoying. Some are more annoying than others. But then when it's like obvious, like there was an Arsenal Manchester United game where an Arsenal player wasn't offside. It wasn't even close, but the United referee flagged for offside, but they continued the play and Arsenal scored. If there was no VAR, then that goal would be disallowed. So like instances like that, of course. But
yeah, the ones that are not offside yet are flagged. Those deserve an honorable mention because that is what VAR is for as well.
Yeah. So
Canadian though. Canadian, yes. North American. Oh. Can you guys speak French?
Bonjour. Comment ça va?
Tu n'es pas pour français.
Luvetas.
I just said you do not speak French.
Comment ça va?
Non.
Liam?
Ça va bien et tout?
Ça va très bien.
I'm actually surprised I actually speak French. I know I took French for quite a few years, but I never once paid attention to that class. Grade 11 French. I had first block every morning, and every morning because it was in a computer room, I would log on to my Premier League fantasy team, and I'd work on that instead of doing French.
I took French in grade 7. That was it.
Yeah, because
it was mandatory then.
Yeah, I stopped taking grade 7 as well. I took Spanish in grade 10. Completely don't know.
Yeah, I remember you taking Spanish, Lucas.
Yeah, I got a good mark in it, but I don't remember much from Spanish. I'll be honest.
Was Polish a class?
I think it was like a program, at least in grade 10. But I mean, I didn't really need.
Because imagine just like being able to take Polish, you just get like a free 100%.
I mean, Greg, I'm not. My Polish is a little broken. Like,
I feel it'd be better than
compared to me going into a Polish class and learning Polish.
I mean,
I'd just be saying swears all day.
I mean, there was a couple people in my Spanish class that actually knew a little bit of Spanish, so.
No, I just took the French class because I wanted to go to France.
I wish I took the Spanish class because I could have went with you guys, but it is.
You could have gone to the new camp with us, Lucas.
Yeah, I know. That's like I try not to regret many things, but that's one thing I slightly regret.
That is definitely like something that I was upset about. Fuck.
Yeah, take Arabic, you'll fail. Probably.
Definitely.
Steffer failed grade 8 French, but passed grade 9 French with like a 90. Improvement.
Bad. Improvement.
Oh, Ben's
we're not going to be able to speak much about this game because it's literally just it's 4-0. I mean, Southampton are pressing a little bit. They're trying, but it's kind of boring.
4-0. 4-0. I forgot to look at Crystal Palace Newcastle. Still 2-1.
It was 2-1, yeah.
Gucci headbands on. He just came on.
I'm cold, Lucas. I'm cold. Chilly.
How are you cold?
I'm in a basement. Yeah. It's cold. Is that all right?
Like, I'm only not cold because I'm wearing long sleeves. Yeah, but Ben is taking Spanish.
That makes sense to American soccer.
Matthew has 90 in Latin.
That makes sense to American soccer.
There's a couple Americans that know a little bit. Jimmy Conrad's all right. Yeah. My man's coming on. Nathan Redmond, my man. Love him. Love me some Nathan Redmond.
Mixed
sauce with the new trim. Lucas, when are you getting the headbands?
Whenever Matt delivers it one time. I think it's gonna happen in the last episode of the series.
You guys are a joke.
Hey, we got the Zlatan book. It makes an introduction in the next episode.
I very much need a new. What?
We have our hats. We're having a good time.
Yeah, I need a haircut though, very badly.
Come to my barber shop, man. I'll clean you up.
No, I go special place. I got a nice head massage. Feels great.
This turned into a bit of a boring game. I mean, it's 4-0. What do you expect?
I mean, thank you for everyone still sticking
Good job,
with us,
Dan James.
We do appreciate it.
Yeah, to everyone here, thank you very much.
35 of you in the chat's pretty crazy, actually, for the game that's on right now. Remember to hit like. We're at 56 likes right now. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the 90th minute. We got some great FIFA content, pro clubs. We got career mode challenges out there. We got weekly podcasts, live streams. We have other games as well, including GeoGuessr, Rocket League, stuff like that. So hit that subscribe button while it's coming. Check us out on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/90th minute official. We're doing live streams over there as well as other games. We did a 2-hour pro clubs live stream that was absolutely incredible. Probably the best pro clubs we've ever played.
No, Steffer, that's why we're talking on the VAR talk, because it got ruled out for offside when it was like margins.
And there's still 20 minutes left in this. More than 20 minutes. Jeez.
Honestly, yeah.
What teams do you support? I support Fulham.
They added
guy at the bottom supports Liverpool, and the guy on the right supports Celtic.
They added a football game mode to Rocket League. We might have checked that out, boys.
Yeah, I only played it once with Greg and Liam, but it was really fun.
Who would win, Fulham or Celtic? Well, me and Liam, actually, just pretty recently, we played a game against each other, and I was Fulham and he was Celtic. That was one of the... That was the best. That was so fun, honestly. I won, of course.
If you guys would like games like that, like just like off the cusp random like FIFA matches, let us know, because we had a great time making that, and we should have been filming it really because it was wild.
Yeah, Matt and I also had a great match. He was LAFC, I was Rayo Vallecano.
I would watch Pro Club stream. Yeah, that's usually we do our recordings and stuff late at night because that's when everyone's mostly free. So that's what, for us. It sucks for our European viewers who can't watch streams like that.
Yeah.
Among Us, I don't think Among Us is coming. We did do a video with a bunch of TikTokers and YouTube guys that Woz knew, and it was actually really, really good. We did that for a few hours, but I don't know why Woz didn't make a video out of it. He just didn't.
Yeah,
but it was a really good couple hours.
5.
Marcial!
#9!
Hey, I'm 9!
Tag that bitch. 5-0 for United.
Inter Juventus ends 2-1.
See.
Newcastle. Okay, I'm turning
Marcial
Newcastle
did great.
Palace on.
Was it a goal?
Is he offside though? Let's find out.
See.
No.
I don't think so.
That better be onside. That better be onside. If that's not onside.
It's a good finish by him. It's a great finish by him.
Yeah, it was very good.
Good ball by Bruno into him.
Yeah.
Before everyone yells at me. There we go.
Are we yelling at you?
Well, before everyone yells at me.
Ice cold Martial's back.
You guys should play out the rest of the Champions League games on stream. It's a possibility. We definitely would love to do the Champions League, stuff like that.
I mean, definitely.
We'll see what happens.
That could be something, honestly. Like, we could do, like, round of 16 in one stream, quarterfinals, and then maybe the round of 16 would be 2 streams because that's a lot of matches. I mean, potentially that could be a better thing to do on a stream than make so many damn videos of it. That's why the Euro series never worked out.
Yeah, that was a big issue for it.
What do you think of the racism that Martial got? We don't want to see that at all. No one wants to see that. It's brutal.
So ridiculous. Yeah. I know Piers Morgan is leading a big push right now in Britain for anyone found to be leading racist comments or anything to be criminally charged and fined, everything. 100% I agree. It's a criminal activity and it needs to be treated as such. There's no place for that in today's world, let alone in football or anything. It's a joke.
Yeah. Oh, Greenwood did well there.
Goal.
Good save.
Can we do 90th minute pro clubs? Oh, okay. It's 6-0. Scotty McTominay. I missed that one.
That might be offside.
What's happening, Southampton? What is happening? What? This is a good team, Lucas.
Oh, Liam. This is the team that got the 9-0 to them.
I know, but
wait, let's just
I'm just curious if this is gonna be offside. No. Was he in front of the keeper? No, it's not. He's good.
Oh, he's good, yeah.
But Liam, what were you commenting?
Matthew says, "Can I join 90th minute on pro clubs?" Unfortunately, Matthew, no. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
We kind of 90th minute. We not that we want to keep it separate or anything, but this is our own personal team and everything like that. So we just want to do it that way.
Yeah.
In the future, though, once we do more stuff, we want to do more. Do more things to get viewers involved and everything, though. Do you think Fulham are going to get relegated? Probably. Don't want them to, of course, but it's
Ben. I actually like Piers Morgan. I like.
I don't like Piers Morgan. I think he's
a bit controversial. But I like him.
I don't.
I'll do it again.
But Tiago, do you have FIFA Street? I remember you talking about it and made 90th minute. Well, one second.
He's running to see if he has it.
I'm sleepy. Oh my goodness. This game's not helping.
6-0, Liam. Don't you like attack?
I do, but there's no back and forth. Redman.
Oh,
Che, my man. My man. Oh, Lucas, you missed it, Lucas.
Lucas, look at this.
You just missed this.
Oh, wow. That's a big miss.
Oh, Che Adams. Get that on target, son.
But yes, I do have FIFA Street.
On the GameCube, nonetheless.
Yes.
GameCube's the best.
Matthew, can we play against fans on stream? Maybe. It's tough to Martial. Good finish.
It's
wide. Nearly a great finish. Nearly a great finish. What I was saying, Matthew, it's tough to organize that because like I said, we do play usually at nighttime, and also it's kind of tough to see who gets what game and everything. So maybe you never know in the future, but we'll see what happens.
It just started going out. Oh.
Show and tell.
Lukewarm Martial's back. If he hit that, it would have been very nice, man.
I mean,
maybe this can get him some confidence going and start doing better.
Tiago, I was actually planning on making a video over a year ago, but I eventually didn't have time to make it or lost interest. Potentially in the future I can make something, but in the near future, probably not.
Oh my!
That
just went in.
Well. Yeah.
We're still 15 minutes left. What the hell?
I mean, 11 versus
Southampton's back line is non-existent at this point.
I mean, Southampton style play is high press, and of course that doesn't really work too well when you have 10 men and people can easily play out of the press.
What do you guys think is winning the Prem? Manchester City, well, probably.
I hope Liverpool can come back, but probably City. As Liam yawns.
So sorry. I don't know why I'm so tired all of a sudden. I feel like I'm being hit by a truck.
Who's the man of the match so far? I don't know. Maybe Luke Shaw?
Aaron
Were they saying
Wan-Bissaka.
Who was Southampton trying to get?
Did the commentator say something? Because I don't have commentary on.
They were saying like they couldn't get any of their transfers done that they were trying to get.
I'm
I
pretty
think like
sure.
Maitland-Niles was mentioned.
Yeah, they wanted Maitland-Niles, but apparently dealing with his agent was a pain for them. I think they wanted to try to
West
get.
Brom signed like 4 players, didn't they?
I think so.
Oh, Hamish, Hamish, you left a 0-0. Well, you missed a few goals. There's Sir Alex Ferguson. He has a blanket. That's cute.
Sign none of my ideas Lucas likes. Yeah, Lucas just rude.
No, I like the ideas.
It really is.
It just takes time, and unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time.
I'm still waiting for the Rasta origin story to come to the channel.
West Brom signed Snodgrass, Maitland-Niles, Dieng.
They did all right, actually.
A few other players too, yeah.
But it didn't pay off today for them.
Lucas, do you know who the player Fulham got is?
He's a Nigerian striker. Apparently, he's born in England, but he hasn't really scored too much for Bordeaux this season. He's still like 21 or something. So I don't know if he's gonna be. I don't know if he's gonna hit the ground running for Fulham right away. But you never know. Maybe he can.
We're gonna need him to.
He could have those one season wonder type seasons. You never know. Fergie's the new Bernie meme.
You make money off the videos you make? Yeah, we do. It's just not
a lot.
It's not a lot.
Not a lot.
And next goal, 10K, 100%. Our 10K is the big goal.
Let's just say, I don't know. It's just not a lot of money.
Nah, Fwazino's not here, unfortunately.
Yeah, he was here earlier. He was chatting, not on screen because he hasn't had a shower in 2 days because he was in the hospital. But
yeah,
he was
here. Surgery, but
he was in good spirits. Unfortunately, he's not here anymore, as he had a phone call.
He had a phone call. He had to go.
Sounds like a business call. What's going to make?
Another debut here for Southampton. I know they have a lot of injuries at the moment.
Just don't get any red cards.
Yeah.
That's why they're trying
Listen,
to sign players.
If you last 2 minutes, you're better than the last guy.
Yep. I mean, that guy probably just feels so awful, though.
Yeah.
That right there was just the occasion was too much for him.
Could be another freaking 3 goals. We can get the 9-0. Let's get the 9-0.
No,
let's get the 10-0. Come on. Let's come on, United.
It's like a Greg career mode right here.
Even Rasta to some extent.
Career mode. No, Rasta plays boring. Rasta plays Serie A. He passes the ball and nothing happens.
You have to pass the ball.
Honestly, my last 3 career mode videos have just been banter from me.
It's the
hats. Me and Greg did film last night, and we gave up on everything.
Quick spoiler for everyone here who watches the career mode challenge.
Life imploded at Roma. The banter took over.
Greg ball is greater than Rasta ball. Wow.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
What about Wazzy football?
If Wazzy football had started the season off better, he would have had an alright season, but he has fallen apart.
Oh, chance for Newcastle. And that's a weird cross to choose. And why are they calling a foul? Interesting.
Honestly, I need Palace. Unfortunately, I think still Newcastle's the team to catch, so.
A lot of the bad teams where people were complaining about a lot this season, now recently are starting to hit form.
Except Fulham.
I mean, Newcastle's are the best.
We do good against big teams, but then we don't do good against the bad teams. That's just how it is, and it's not good.
Because you do well when you can get in behind. The big teams allow you to get in behind a little bit more because they're pressing. All right.
I mean, we still played Burnley twice, so we win both those games. Then,
of course, easy to say
Like,
that.
there's still a lot of
If Sheffield United pull off the Great Escape, that would be one of the greatest escapes because they look so dead in the water there. Not even a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, West Brom losing to Sheffield it's bad for them. Like their goal differentials, they've conceded 52 goals. Like that's. I'm trying to think of how many Fulham conceded 2 years ago because that was bad.
I feel like you guys conceded more at that point.
52 in 20 games, 21 games, 22 games. Sorry.
I'm surprised they didn't go after more defenders. Actually, they went after attackers, but
we conceded what? Was it like 80 something at the end?
See ya, Matthew. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, thanks for coming by.
What do you think could improve Fulham? Attacking right now.
Yeah. Thanks for everyone in the chat today. I know it's been a bit of a weird game. I mean, 6-0. No one expected this. I know we've been kind of not as focused because we've been paying attention and enjoying the match. But I mean, it's hard to talk about a 6-0 match as a competitive fixture, right? So thanks for everyone in the chat. Thanks for hanging out, asking your question. Thanks for all your likes. You have 62 likes as of right now. That's great numbers. Keep hitting that button if you're new.
What team's not in the relegation zone or threatened for relegation? Probably Newcastle. I think Newcastle is the biggest one.
Crystal Palace, I think, are not playing good football at the moment.
Beating Newcastle. I have Crystal Palace ahead of Newcastle.
Yeah, but not great.
I think Burnley will be okay. Like they're good defensively, and they're starting to actually score some more now too. So I think they'll be okay.
Oh, Brighton. Will Brighton be okay?
I think Brighton has the quality to be fine. Yeah, they just beat Spurs. Like they're
Oh, Martial! What a penalty! But Tony, just have a hit, son.
Why did you not hit that first time?
Because Jan Benerick is having a shocker. Send him back to Warsaw.
What do you think could improve Fulham? Definitely just some more attackers. Like we aren't scoring goals this season.
Do you have any
it's the opposite
of
when we were up last time.
Do you have any Polish players at Fulham?
No.
Good. Keep it that way.
Did Martial?
Right, Lucas.
Brighton,
no penalty. Get him out of here.
Brighton have a few Polish players.
Brighton could go down.
That's where they're gonna go down.
Yeah, they definitely can. It's just it's really tight at the bottom. It's whoever shows up on the game day because they've all had good games.
If this is given a penalty, I'll be upset.
Yeah, he went down. He started going down.
Contact.
I mean, there was contact, but he was already going down.
He was already
Lucas,
going down.
Were your Liverpool purchases panic buys? I think Ben Davis is already signing. I think he'll do okay.
I don't think they're more panic.
This is not a penalty. Stop.
I don't think that's a penalty.
They're gonna give it though, because that's just how VAR is.
If you're Arsenal's boss and you have 100 million, what will you do? I don't know. I mean, Arsenal's been they had a shocker today with the red cards, of course, and everything. But
I mean, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh, look at the screen.
I'd say
I hate.
It's hard to say. Arsenal's probably defenders more.
I'm a nap.
Lawrence, we have penalty for 10-0. Yeah.
Fanif. I mean, when your top two center backs were out for the season already, and your third one gets announced that he's out for the season as well, you kind of have to panic.
They kind of they kind of had to panic. They don't have center backs.
And like the Davis one is like a low risk because he's so cheap, and then Kabak, it's like a loan with an option to buy. Like they don't have to buy him if he's crap for Liverpool.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of David Luiz's red card? Personally, I wasn't a fan of it. I think Neto's foot came up and hit David Luiz's knee, so then he just went down. And how he went down, I didn't like it. I don't think it was.
A lot of teams waited for the last day because they weren't sure, especially Liverpool, because Matip was rolled out for a season now. So I mean, I don't know. I don't have an issue with teams waiting for the last day. That's why it's a transfer window.
It was only recently, right?
Yeah.
And Liverpool, I'm sure Liverpool have a list of targets that they think are good center backs. Maybe not the number one choice, but at this point,
Good look. Here we go.
Mike Dean looks like
I have a feeling Ben Davies will actually work out well at Liverpool. I have a weird feeling.
I hope you're right.
I have a weird feeling.
What?
What are you calling here, referee? It's a penalty. Fuck off.
I can't. And a red card.
What?
Oh my.
He's trying to get the ball. He's not even trying to
Yeah,
That's
tackle.
shocking.
What is?
Going down. Honestly, if I was Benerick, you know what I would do if I was Benerick? I would just pick up Martial and say, you're coming off with me because you don't deserve to finish this game. That's a joke. Such a joke.
He was going down before that.
You're a joke. This league's a
Yeah,
joke.
the commentators are saying I don't agree with that. Like
A red
he
card?
said it was a joke. He said it was a joke.
It's a red card.
I'm a Man U fan, and that's bull, but I will take it. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course, you're as a Man U Manchester United fan, you're probably just laughing at this. Right
Here,
now. I'm laughing.
as a United fan, how about you as a football fan? Is that the football you want to watch day in and day out? That's a joke to the sport. That's an absolute joke. That's disgusting.
Oh, and then Bruno gets to add to his tally.
I have Bednarak in my Fantasy
And
Premier League.
Alves.
Yeah, that could hurt. But if you got Bruno, then it's good because he's scoring goals. Because it's 7-0. What is Waz thinking of this right now? He's probably just.
Oh, if I was Ralph Hasenhüttl, oh man, there'd be anger happening here.
Yeah, exactly. As a Manchester United fan, you you were getting the 3 points no matter what before this. What happened? It was. I think Martial dove, and they gave a penalty and a red card for it.
Martial keeps his foot in the challenge, and he's going down before the challenge even comes to him. There is so minimal contact on that, and yet it's a penalty and a straight red. That's I don't know.
Martial's definitely looking for it. He went down before the contact came in. He was going
His
down.
leg, he drags his leg. That's a
I
terrible call.
don't see it.
Hello from India. Hello, Mr. Khan.
Mr.
How are you
Khan,
going?
yes.
Hello.
Make more signings for us, please.
Oh.
Twitter, what do you have to say? What does Twitter have to say?
Who's getting a yellow card now?
Stuart Armstrong because he's angry.
Well, looking on Reddit, the goal was posted a minute ago. Already 159 comments.
It was endangering the player. Yeah, that's not the football. Like, that's ridiculous. Come on. I don't like them just going down so easily. Like, I don't like penalties all that like that.
And then Mike Dean looks back at it, and he's like,
Premier League.
Mike Dean looks back at it, and
What
he's
are
like,
you
you know
laughing
what?
at?
You know what? Yep, that's even worse. Red card.
Because of the
official-
Sheffield United game. Hang on, is it because the Sheffield United game? United technically they came out and said like, "Hey, like these weren't supposed to happen like this. It just should have been called off." That's they're giving it back now.
No. On the official Premier League tweet about it, this guy responded with a comment.
Oh my god!
9-0. Or it's 8-0, sorry. 8-0 Martial. Well, I'm done with this game. But this guy's tweet goes, this does not change the fact that in Australia there are 48 million kangaroos, and in Uruguay there are 3.5 million people, which means if kangaroos invaded Uruguay, every Uruguay would have to fight 14 kangaroos. That's a great tweet. Oh, what a mess. What a mess this is.
Yeah, he's on. Martial with another goal. I mean,
I
who's getting team of the week from today? Probably like 3 players, honestly.
Oh my gosh.
Martial's got 2 goals on a substitute, so he'll probably get one, to be honest. Matt. The ref, definitely.
What the
What the?
What is? Wait,
What is?
can you mute your mic, sir?
What is?
Can you mute your mic, sir?
Apologies, everyone.
Can you, sir?
What
What's
is
your
going
opinion on the Cons and how they run the club? I mean, I don't know. I think they're doing an alright job.
Lucas, what is happening to the stream?
I was gonna mute Matt.
What
but
has
then-
happened there, Lucas?
I don't know. I think they're doing an alright job.
Sir, turn down your volume.
What the fuck is going on here?
Did you fix your shit?
Because I realized I didn't have my fucking mic turned in because.
Fuck
Fuck that! What the fuck is happening right now? 7-0. I come home at
It's
7.
It's
8-0.
What the fuck? What fucking minute is in this fucking game? Was Southampton
90th,
the
91st.
Well,
There's 2 red
okay,
cards.
So Southampton got a 90-second red card.
Yeah, it was the minute and a half into the game. It was a straight red card, terrible tackle, and then they got their second red card about 5 minutes ago for a Martial dive in the box.
Yeah.
What the?
If you are Ralph Hasenhüttl, how do you pick your boys up after losing 9-0 and 8-0? How do you do that?
Oh, he did it once. He can probably. Do
I
it
mean,
again.
after the 9-0, they came out and did a good job. So they just got to do that.
They can probably go in a way like feeling like
Who
there's injustice against them. Well, of course, the first red card is deserved, of course, but
The first red card's 100%. It's a red card. No one's denying that. So like you feel for Southampton having to play Manchester United a man down like the entire time. But that one was ridiculous.
Bissaka scored.
Yeah, Matt.
He's
Matt,
actually been fantastic.
United's played good.
Oh,
I'm
no.
not. No one's.
oh, no.
Southampton's just done. Like, oh, it's 9-0.
It's not. It's
Oh
9.
my
It's 9. It's
They
9-0.
did.
Dan James.
Ralph
This is a
Hasenhüttl
joke.
was-
Even that.
Oh my god!
Someone's getting fired. I don't give a fuck.
It's already happened. He's not gonna get fired now.
Matt. Just look at the Martial like penalty incident. Go and watch that because it was ridiculous.
What goal was that? Number fucking 8.
Yeah.
That would have been. No, that would have been 7.
Oh,
that
7.
was for the 7th.
What the fuck has happened to us?
Oh, we gotta get the 10-0 though. Let's get the 10.
Oh my
No, we're already in 93rd minute.
Yeah, but how much time was looking at
What?
VAR?
What the fuck goes wrong for you to let Man United score 9 goals on you?
Now
They've just fallen apart at the back. I mean,
And
they're a
that-
center back down.
that's the game. That's everything.
Nah, the ref called it. It's done. It's done, boys.
Wow. Well, that was
I-
something.
We watch this penalty, bro. Fuck happened here?
If I was Ole, I would just give Ralph a hug and say, "I'm so sorry. I did not mean for this to happen."
I mean, so Southampton in the space of is it like 2 years? I've lost 9-0. No, it's like a year and a half. Not even.
Lucas, you can now repost. You can now repost the TikTok.
9-0.
I might as well just do that.
Just repost it and then post this game onto it.
Let's see what happened here. Can you guys hurry the fuck up? I don't give a shit.
Oh, the reason we were also
Red.
talking about VAR, Matt, is because there was Southampton actually scored a goal when it was 4-0 only. It would have made it 4-1 at least to make it somewhat sensible. Was like he was offside by like the jersey again. So
Oh my god. What is this?
As-
Pain.
VAR,
Zachary, as soon as Lingard leaves, they do this. Lol.
I don't think Ralph is a big fan of the referees in today's match.
the first.
I
red
feel so
card-
bad for him though.
The first
The
red
first
card's
red card,
100%.
yes.
I can't believe what just happened.
The penalty, terrible call. Terrible call.
Ryan, both. Southampton gave up. You could just tell that they were just done after all that, and they just gave up on
Yeah.
those last goals. But United played a good game.
What's going
They
on,
did what they
Emin from
needed.
Germany? Hello, hello.
There is no excuse to lose 9-0. Holy fuck. 9.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna lose 9-0, at least lose 9-0 to like City.
That
like
was
Liverpool.
shocking.
Martial came on, scored 2 goals. Daniel James came on, scored a goal.
Of course, this useless bitch Martial dies, man. Of course.
It's okay. He got the penalty and the red card. So.
Oh my god, dude, that's shocking.
There might be a couple United players for Team of the Week now.
Luke Shaw had 2
Wan-Bissaka,
assists.
Luke Shaw, Martial.
Rashford had a goal. Greenwood had an assist. Bruno had a goal and 2 assists. I think Martial will get a Team of the Week.
I might get the old TikTok and just like make it eligible to stitch, and then just show.
You should. There was something. I don't think any of us expected that. What did the other game finish, Greg?
I think it was 2-1.
God.
Yeah, 2-1. Crystal Palace won.
Too bad. Good result there for them. They needed that.
Considering Newcastle scored in the 2nd minute, they came back to win.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Hey, you're welcome.
It's what was here, by the way, Matt. He was here at first. I think you knew that.
You guys, someone in the chat.
Yeah,
That's
he
United
joined.
now. Tied on points in Manchester City, but of course, City have 2 games in hand. So
Imagine a Martial Team of the Week. I think it's going to happen. He came on off the bench and scored 2 goals. So and drew a penalty.
If you're a United fan, you need City to drop points, of course. And I don't know if they will at the rate that they're going, but you never know. This season's so weird.
They play Liverpool, and Liverpool is feeling pretty good right now. So
yeah,
we'll see how it goes. Thoughts on the Arsenal match? Arsenal's a mess. Can you believe there was 4 red cards today?
there was.
In only, 8 games?
What in the fuck did I just watch happen?
4 games. There's only 4 games today. What am I thinking? 8 teams, 4 games.
That was none of us expected that to be in this live show. Should we wrap this one up? Or?
I predicted a 1-1.
Anything else you want to talk about today, or do you want to wrap this one up?
I think we can wrap it up. Thanks to everyone who has joined the stream. Make sure you do like and subscribe.
Today, the likes were at 70 likes. That's fantastic. Thank you all for checking us out here today. Like Lucas was saying, make sure you do subscribe. We'd love to get you guys for future if you're new to the channel. I mean, our podcasts, our pro clubs, our career modes, or all of our FIFA content, our live streams, everything. But yeah. Like and subscribe. Check us out on Twitch. Check us out on TikTok and Instagram as well. Links are down in the description. But thanks for checking us out today. Thanks for joining in the stream from the 4 of us here and Wazinho as well. Thanks for tuning in. It's been yet another week in the beautiful game, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.